Welcome back, my friends, to the Coliseum. GrizzlyMantes here, and we have, well, not exactly a new contender, but a slight spin on an historic favorite. So, in historic, Arclight Phoenix is a pretty big deal. It's alright. It kind of comes and goes. The bigger deal in historic are two cards. One, Faithless Looting, banned in other formats, but good here. Draw two, discard with a flashback for a simple red. Easy enough. And then Dragon's Rage Channeler. A 1/1 for 1, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Surveil, that means you look at the top, and you can either leave it on top or throw it into the graveyard. And then as long as you hit Delirium, he gets +2/+2, flying, and attacks each combat if able. Fabulous, but more importantly, and tying it in, Ledger Shredder. Ledger Shredder, it's been a pretty amazing card across formats. It works really well here. It's a 1/3 flyer for 2. Whenever a player, not just you, casts their second spell each turn, he connives, which means you draw a card, you discard a card. If it's a non-land, he gets a +1/+1 counter. Fabulous. I love playing this guy. He's great. And then, this one's really interesting. Symmetry Sage. You guys saw me play this in Izzet Wizards a couple weeks back. We should revisit that deck. I love it. However, I saw it popping up in lists, and I was like, really? It of course has been modified. It now turns the creatures into a base power 3 as opposed to 2. So in historic, we see the alchemy changes. But overall, very, very fabulous. Being able to turn our Ledger Shredder, any of them, base power 3 is just huge. Obviously, it doesn't do anything with Arclight Phoenix, but that's the backup plan. So now we actually have a plan should our opponent resolve something like, Rest in Peace or Leyline of the Void or something that just cuts the Phoenix out from under it. Now, the rest of the deck really just facilitates getting the Phoenix to the battlefield. We got Consider and Opt as our 1-mana cantrips. Of course, the aforementioned Faithless Looting. Expressive Iteration to kind of go through options and make sure we're setting things up properly. I have a lone Spell Pierce and a lone Pillar of Flame for their respective situations. They're not something you're going to want to have all the time. I did forget to mention the Ox of Agonas there. That's just another card that can be discarded, connived, milled, whatever. Then we can bring it back to reload our hand. Because, of course, enters the battlefield, discard your hand, draw 3 cards, but it can escape for only 2 red and 8 cards from the graveyard. So, fabulous. And the last piece of it, Unholy Heat. Oh boy, so 1 red, 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. However, if we hit Delirium, just 4 card types in the graveyard, remember, 6 damage for 1 mana. It is a beautiful removal spell, and this deck facilitates it more than any other. So, I mean, it's very simple. It is very to the point. So, if you like what I do here, before I get to the games, of course, feel free to like and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know how I'm doing in the comments, even if I'm getting thrashed. I love to see it. I love to hear it, and I love your interaction. After the game, we will be going over the statistics from untapped.gg so we can see how, good or bad we did. But that being said, let's get to the games. Oh boy, historic. I loved historic before the introduction of alchemy. Oh, look at that. It looks solid. Yeah, let's keep it. What we got against? Oh, Jengatha, the Wellspring. Probably means a Racksack list or mono red. I guess it could be anything. Or, oh man, is it Wizards? I love this deck. This is usually the deck that I play when I love to just grind it out. We played it earlier. It's great. Symmetry Sage Beatdown. Alright, well. I'm just going to go Den of the Bugbear into Ledger Shredder, and that's all we got. Now we got to be careful, because now our stuff can just be lightning bolted. We don't have lightning bolts. In hindsight, we might have... No, we'll see. We'll see what opponent's got. How many Wizards Lightnings does he have? At least 1, it seems. He's looking at the Shredder. The Shredder. Yeah, it might have been entirely possible that we should have mulliganed for a hand with more stuff. There it is. Yep, Wizards Lightning. It's a good card. Does he have another one? That would suck. No blocks here, sir. Yeah, we definitely need cantrips here. Oof. The Shredder. At least I can hold up Spell Pierce this time. We can block that Gitu Lava Runner. Kinda depends on what opponent's got. Not this time. Let's see, so there's a 3/3. If he plays another spell, then we will. We turn our Shredder into a 3/3, or we could just trade with the Symmetry Sage. Don't go for another spell, bro. Trigger my Connive. And get rid of this Arclight Phoenix and make the Shredder bigger. I'm not sure what's happening right now. Does he have another one? He had the triple Wizard Lightning hand? Jeez. Opponent's got that then. Well, good for him. He's got a cantrip of some kind. Yeah, go for it. If he plays another spell, we'll Connive, discard the Phoenix, and then the Shredder will be a 2/4. He's not going to, though. Now, if he just straight up attacks... Yeah, we'll see, won't we? Cool. I'm happy to trade. Is he going to play another spell, or is he going to avoid the Shredder? That's awkward. Where's all of our, like, actual spells? That's my question. Let's just hardcast the Phoenix. He's got another... He's got a third Wizard's Lightning. Yep. Must be nice. A third Wizard's Lightning. You should probably win, bro. We're not doing anything here. Kind of depends. Soulscar Mage, that's a good one. We really need some of our cantrips. I'm not sure where in the world they are. Reckless Charge. Oh, I love this deck. Taking 7, down to 10. Beautiful. Unholy Heat. Okay. Let's just hold up the Unholy Heat. It only represents 2 damage, but that's good enough. Kind of depends on what he's got here. Does he have the 4th Wizard's Lightning? I'm thinking he does. Oh, Static Discharge. Doesn't matter, he's dead. Yep. Would have been nice to have at any point prior to this, but that's life. Okay, let's get some stuff going. Expressive Iteration. Dragon's Rage, Channeler, Symmetry Sage, and Consider. So we'll go Channeler into hand, Symmetry Sage back, and Consider out. Dragon's Rage, Channeler. What do we got? We got Sorcery, Instant. We need a land. Perfect. Perfect. Get rid of them all. Faithless Looting. Alright, so burn is obviously something we're trying to avoid here. But we'll see. He's got another Static Discharge. Okie dokie. Yep. Alright. Expressive Iteration again. Let's do it. Okay. I guess we'll consider some, huh? I'm gonna go ahead and Faithless Looting, see if we can hit something better here. We did not. Yep. Well, I'll fire off the Consider. Would have been better if that could have been played. So we'll leave it there. Draw it. No attacks. Gotta start blocking. Especially next turn, we can Dragon's Rage Channeler, Consider, and try to bring the Phoenix back. G2 Lava Runner. Okay. Down to 2. We're probably dead here. This has just been ridiculous, but that's this deck in a nutshell. Okay. Dragon's Rage Channeler. Let's go Faithless Looting. Nope. 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 And now we got nothing. Almost. Okay. I mean, that's the way it goes. Dang, it's just not our day today. Okay, opponent goes first. Sure. Sand does stuff. It's got the Shredder. We'll keep it. We got an Unholy Heat for something early. Opponent mulligan, that's always a plus. Oh, Lord. Rakdos. No. Oh, no! Reanimator. Yeah, we're screwed. Okay, well. Okay. Okay. Yeah, good for you. Oh, that was terrible. That was so terrible. There should be a Ledger Shredder on the board. God, terrible. Yep. Yep. Good gravy. He untaps, he plays his thing, he brings it back, Sarah's Emissary, and then we're out. Ugh, garbage. Let's see what he names. Okie dokie. Well, that was quick. We should probably put some bounce spells in for that garbage itself. Because in best of one, there's a reanimator everywhere, but oh well. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, maybe we should just start Eternal format. Oh, it's a keeper. We should just start doing best of 3 to avoid this kind of nonsense. Yeah, probably for the best. And maybe from here on out, we'll just do best of 1 in... Howdy! Do best of 1 in Standard and best of 3 in Eternal. What do we got? Auras? Could be. Could also be something else. I'm gonna wait. Although... Oh wait, actually this is probably Grease Fang. At least there's a chance. It's not like immediately just super game over. Oh no, this is worse. This is more garbage. Alright, let's see what we hit. Land. Do I want to draw another Consider? I don't. I'd like to see a Phoenix here. Land. 2 types. Land, land, land. Okay, well. Let's go Expressive Iteration. Try to set up for next turn. Jeez. No. No more lands, people. Sure. Okie dokie. Oh. Alright, so he's got Mizzix's Mastery, so if this is the list, it could be something like, oh, what do you call it? I should have played the Spirebluff Canal. Playing the Stormcarved Coast was ridiculous. Anyways, it's probably, nope, it's a lower hold deck. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, let's Expressively Iterate, see if we can do some stuff. Yeah, get that Phoenix. Don't need lands. Fair enough. I mean, he can't get to 4 mana, which is what his deck needs to be. Stumbled on lands. Here, I'll show you in a second. Don't want to accidentally leave. So, he stumbled on lands. He needed to get to 4 mana to bring back Lorehold or cast Mizzix's Mastery. And, I mean, you see what he's looking at here. At least 6. We just hit an Arclight Phoenix. I don't know what the next 3 were going to be, but it was essentially over at that point. And that's what can happen with Dragon's Rage Channeler, but he stumbled. And, of course, being on the play makes a huge difference. On the play again. Well, sure. I think we're just going to go Dragon's Rage Channeler. We'll probably go Dragon's Rage Channeler into Unholy Heat, depending on what opponent's up to. Lurus of the Dream Den. Could be a variety of things. Ooh. So it's Auras. Interesting. I guess I don't know it's Auras. What's he going for here? I'm just debating between... I think I'm going to go Channeler. into Symmetry Sage. I was going to go Ledger Shredder, then save the double spell for next turn. But if he gives us something to Unholy Heat, then this is going to be epic. I'm hoping it's auras. Beautiful. I just need a target here. Oh, jeez. Alright, well. Guess let's do this, right? We easily get to draw a card out of this deal. Let's see what we can do. Can't pay it. Got him. Anywho. Let's start getting rid of everything. Everything that's not going to progress our board here. What's in the graveyard? Instant creature. Sorry. Here we are. Show me what you got. Dragon's Rage Channeler is insane. Symmetry Sage isn't bad either. I could have kept... It would have been... Honestly, it probably would have been smarter to keep the Expressive Iteration, but hitting Delirium there... I mean, now he's basically... He's dead if he doesn't have something epic. And this looks like auras, so I don't think he can have much. I think the scariest thing we could see... I'm trying to think of the lifelink in the list. Staggering Insight. The scariest thing we could see would probably be a Staggering Insight, but it's not going to do anything, so let's block with the Shredder. Let's see what he's got. Ooh, that's scary. That's really scary. Connive. Okay. What's he going for here? Probably another... It's got to be a different name. Ah, very good. Okay. That doesn't do anything. It blocks, though. That's all we got. Just get in for 9. Oof. If we had drawn something. This could get scary, I'm not gonna lie. He's at 2, but, I mean, if anything in here rhymes with Bifelink, we're screwed. There it is. Let's see what he finds. If he goes and finds like an All That Glitters or some nonsense, then we are just done. There it is. Play another spell, please. Thank you. Okay. Alright. 12-12, huh? Vigilance, Lifelink. He's going back up to 14. 3, 6, 9. 13. Well, that's 14. 15. And now it flies, too. Yeah, we're screwed. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay. Not gonna let him draw another card. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just what we always wanted. God, come on! Does it even matter? I didn't mean to do that. It doesn't matter. This is over. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. God, light claws. Oh, you know what? This is over. Oh, what am I wasting my time for? Let's see. So we attack with all. He blocks here. He takes 9, gains 6. Okay. We had our chance and we lost it. We literally had to draw any spell that would trigger, and we didn't. So that's the way it goes. All right, opponent goes first. Sure, we'll give it a try. Maybe we should be aggressively mulliganing. Who knows? Yeah. Mountain Go. What could Mountain Go mean? Mountain Island Go. Interesting. So just play the Shredder. We'll go from there. Good gravy, this is annoying. Well, the hand started off well enough. We'll see how it goes, though. Very good. Boy. Saw these Unholy Heats last game. Oh, jeez, you kidding me? Okay, this is where we're at. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Alright, so land to be played, spell to be played. I feel like I need that shredder though. We'll go with the Dragon's Rage Channeler. So hand. Land destruction. Keep it together. It'll be alright. Good gravy. I don't even... Oh, man. Yep. Smashing success. That's where we're at. Could have at least been a Stone Rain, you know? He could have Stone Rained me. It'd be nice if he'd play a threat that I could kill. I doubt he will. Oh, look, an Anger of the Gods. Okay. Yep. Oh, so good. Trying not to let the salt define me. This is dumb, but this is what we're gonna do. Connive away an Arclight Phoenix. And then let's go ahead and pass the turn. Well, at least Unholy Heat's online. That's something. But now he's bigger than our an Anger of the Gods, so we got that going for us, which is nice. Oh my goodness gracious. It haunts us in every format, doesn't it? Okay, well. Let's see if we can do something here that doesn't suck. Okay, that's pretty good, except we don't have blue, but still, it's pretty good. Alright, well, we'll take the opt. We'll put the opt back, we'll take the consider. Draw, discard. This is where we're at. Okay. Jawari Disruption. Beautiful. What's he got? Stone Rain. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just hit something, don't matter what. Okay. Okay. Anything else, kind sir? Anything at all? Okay. Oh, Lord. Now, let's go with the consider. Jeez. Yep. Dragon's Rage Channeler. Gives us the ability to connive. Or would we rather just Ox of Agonas? Now, I think what we're going to do here is we're going to play the Channeler. Connive. Guess we'll ditch an Unholy Heat. Let's go for the opt. See if we can hit some more stuff here. I might end up needing this, but for now we'll ditch it. Any other Phoenix in here? Does not look like it. Okay. He's got Jory Disruption and a bunch of land destruction. And luckily, our Shredder is bigger than his Anger of the Gods, but we'll see. Arcane Bombardment, land destruction. This is just so cool. I know, it's dumb. What'd he hit? Land destruction? Eh, it looks like he hit land destruction. Yep. Yeah, he did. No response, but I should get a trigger here. Yep. Yep. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's get rid of Den of the Bugbear. Yeah, I mean, he sees what's on the writing's on the wall. He would have need to have hit, like, Anger of the Gods there, and then being able to double it with Galvanic Iteration, yada, yada, yada. But at that point, it was just over. Opponent goes first. Sure, we can run this one. No early threats is kind of annoying. Snow-covered swamp. I'll just pass. I was gonna Faithless Looting, but there's no reason to. Mine's... Oh, okay. Sure. Draw a card, yep. Let's try to set up for next turn here. We're gonna hold up the Spell Pierce, aren't we? Yeah, I tell you what, let's just hold up the Spell Pierce and wait. Just to make sure we don't want to walk into a 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what do you call it? Granted, if he doesn't have it, then we just wasted our turn. He doesn't have it, of course. Forsaken Monument, but I guess he doesn't have Forsaken Monument. This is just the big whatever. Just gonna pierce it. Let's try to set up for this turn. Yep. So Unholy Heat's not doing much. Whatever it is, he likes it. Alright, well, let's start with the Expressive Iteration. We're looking for a cantrip here. And there it is. So, Faithless Looting, so, yeah. Hand. Library. Yeah, out of here. Phoenix, and we'll get rid of a Pathway. Then let's just go for the Surveil here. No other Phoenix, but that's okay. Get her done, Mr. Phoenix. You're our only hope. What's missing from the graveyard? Languish. Well, that makes me a sad panda. Okay. Alright, let's dig. Yep. I'll leave that one there. Hand. Pretty good. I'll keep that. Might come in handy next turn. Bring him back, baby. We lost Delirium because there's no creatures. That's funny. Oh boy, now he's got all the rainbows. Blood on the snow. Destroyed all creatures. Got it. Let's expressively iterate. See what we can hit here. With the expressive iteration, let's put the Unholy Heat back and take the Symmetry Sage, I guess. Have not played a land yet. Perfect. Hand. Draw 2, discard 2. Let's go with 2 canals. And then let's just play the Symmetry Sage. Why not? Bring the Phoenix back. Funny story, I don't know if you're aware of this, but the plural of Phoenix is also actually Phoenix. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Back up to 9. What we do not want to see here is like an extinction event. That would suck. Exiling is definitely a lot worse. Nice. Dang, he just keeps making it tough on me. Oh, wait. Fair enough. Okay, well. Let's go Ledger Shredder. Start there. Draw. I guess we'll discard an Unholy Heat. 2. Discard 1. And it's a land. Draw 2. Discard a Den of the Bugbear. And I suppose an Unholy Heat. Good game, opponent. You just can't keep them away. So with the Phoenix deck works. It works pretty beautifully. Oh my god. This is literally the exact place I started this day. What are you gonna do? Alright, how will this day go? Okay, yeah, sure. It's a little weird, but I can dig it. Not a big fan of being on the draw, but that's okay. Oh lord, this is gonna get bad. Hello. What's up, mate? How's it going, mate? Depending on what opponent does here. If he just kills my channeler, yeah. Oof. Rest in peace. Okay, it's gonna be like that. Don't need that. That's fine. Rest in peace. What a way to end the day. Let's play the Ghost. Let's play a Symmetry Sage. Response. We'll keep it. This is where we're at. Rest in peace. No. That's fine. I cannot grow his toughness, unfortunately. This is where a oh, what do you call it? A Crackling Drake would be fabulous. I think the next version I am going to play is definitely going to be the Explorer version, because Crackling Drake's pretty good. Nope. Don't need any more of those. Sure. I don't want to get Wrath of Godded, so I'm just going to play it and pass. I know. It's probably silly, but kind of depends if he's got something here or not. Otherwise, Symmetry Sage will just get the job done. There we go. I guess we will, depending on what he does, we'll consider. Go to 4, go to 4, go to 4. You know you want to. Unless it's for a Deafening Clarion, then don't do it. Oof. Oof. Can't go wrong with that. Oh, Symmetry Sage pulling its weight. Yes! Yes, we ended the day ahead by 1. All right, and we're back for the wrap-up. Well, 4-3, baby. At least we ended up ahead with 57% win rate. Oddly enough, in this case, we were doing the best on the draw, but it could have just been because of the sheer amount of draw we had to endure. Interesting. I mean, against the crazy combo lists, there's not much we can do. Like, if they just go for their turn 4... Now, granted, you know, in hindsight, I shouldn't have scooped to the Sarah's Emissary because, of course, we have Unholy Heat. We have ways to deal with it because they're going to name creature. But with the hand I had, it wasn't going anywhere. So, yeah, that might have been a frustration scoop. Probably should have waited that one through. But at the same time, man, if they just roll into turn 4, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, in hindsight, I probably should have played that one out, even though, man, it was frustrating. Trying to remember what the mentality was. But we do have Unholy Heat. Sarah's Emissary is a 7/7. There are ways to do it, but man, oh man. I do think, let's go ahead and hop back over to the deck. I do think I am going to try Shredded Phoenix in Explorer, because, I mean, it just seems like you just have more options, like more things to do. You lose Unholy Heat. You lose Dragon's Race Channeler and Symmetry Sage. Actually, we'll talk about that list when we actually play that list. However, this was fun. I did enjoy it. I think the biggest takeaway here is in Eternal formats, if you're not playing something super linear, it might just be better off just doing best of 3. You know, unless you're playing something like Wizards or Elves or Reanimator, where it's a simple plan, and you're hoping not to get disrupted. Although, I do think it is funny in that last matchup how a turn 2 Rest in Peace made no difference whatsoever. We kept an aggressive hand, and we got paid off for it, so it was a beautiful thing. Alright, well, I guess that's about all I got to say about this. I don't think I'd recommend it in best of 1 because of how nutty the format can be, and as fast as we can be, it's probably not going to be faster than that. However, I do think I'll revisit this in best of 3. Try to get that sideboard working. But, yeah. Oh, well. Fabulous, fabulous. Well, as always, feel free to like and subscribe. And I will see everybody later.